Hello there, my name is Rachel and I'm the lead developer of Age of the Empire. On today's video I'd just like to showcase one of our little features we've been working on for our initial release, that being the Sandbox builder. So here is the main menu, and as you'll notice we have a new little tab, this one here, called Sandbox Fleet Builder, and this basically acts as a way to access this little mode. So we go into here, and we begin. And as you can see here, we just got a pretty empty void of nothingness. You've got, a couple of props and a couple of things down there. But the main thing is these little markers here. So what we wanted to do for our first release was have somewhere where new people who are new to the mod and just new to everything in general could try things out without stressing, over either playing a skirmish match or, going to the GC layer, and really just have some fun, see what everything does, see what's available in the mod. So all of these have been organized into their little categories. So you can see Imperial Capital vessels, the normal Imperial vessels, stuff for the huts and indies. And all of these basically just allows you to spawn in any single thing which you want to do. So if we go to our little config menu here, this is really the core of how you control everything. So here you can set which side you want things to be in. So for example, if I select this one,
upgrade in progress,
that will now bring things in from this side of the map. And if I want everything to be my faction, the Rebels, I just click this one.
Constructing unit.
And let's say, I don't know, let's call in a Dreadnought.
Unit in production.
So that is now here. And if we just want to give him some friends.
Constructing unit.
Let's give him some little
Vehicle
Why
in
not?
production. Construction complete.
So as you can see, these now all belong to me. And this just works.
Target. Tracking audio disturbance.
And now I want to do spawn in things on the other side. I just click this again, go to this one here.
upgrade in progress,
And let's say I want to do the Empire.
Vehicle in production.
Let's say, I don't know, maybe let's choose an Assault 3 Mark II.
Unit in production.
So this is now owned by the Empire, and this will attack me. So let's give it some little friends.
Constructing unit. Construction complete.
And as long as I press this little marker here,
Enemy forces ahead!
now everything has been switched to hostile, so these will now fight.
Kreuzer wartet auf Befehl. Ausrücken.
And if I want to add a third faction, so let's say I want these behind the Empire. Now, this is already set, so you don't need to click this every single time you want to bring things in. All you really need to do is if you want to change it between sides, then you click the button. And let's say I want to spawn some steppy things in.
upgrade in progress,
So let's go to the Independence. Maybe a Venator.
Constructing
Why not?
unit.
So now there is a Separatist Venator fighting an Imperial Assault Frigate. And it's a bit cursed, I know, but it's fine.
Berichterstattung über schwerer Kreuzer. Geschützraum, zielen Sie auf diese Koordinaten.
Kill. Enemy unit detected.
So yeah, this is really just a cute little mode just to mess around with this stuff, and you can really scale this to any size. Like, this is just a little battle between these couple of groups, but if I wanted to, say... Let's spawn in a Home 1 type for the Empire.
Constructing unit.
So we just bring this one in here.
Constructing unit.
And now that is going to absolutely annihilate the poor little Venator there.
Was sind Ihre Befehle, Kommandant? Feuer frei, alle Waffen.
So yeah, this is just, you can basically spawn in any single thing you want, and there's no real limits to this, aside from what the game engine can handle. There's no pop cap limits, any of that. One cool little thing which we have been able to do is I'll just switch back to the rebels to this one.
Constructing unit.
Evacuating
Say
conflict.
I were to bring in a station. So let's pick this goal at 2.
Upgrade in progress. Upgrade complete.
And now this has been
Choose your
added to my
reinforcements.
reinforcement window here. And I can just pop this in right here.
Reinforcements
And now this
on
is owned by me. So I can tell it to go kill that MC-80 Home 1 type. And that just works.
Evacuating conflict. Exit combat immediately.
Wir stehen für Ihre Befehle bereit. Beginn des Sperrfeuers.
Let's go back here.
Unit in
Grab this
production.
again,
Upgrade
set
in
it that
progress.
way. And let's bring in a Maelstrom. Why not?
Unit in production.
Star Destroyer standing by. Engaging the enemy.
So yeah, you can really just mess around here and just, yeah, have lots of fun.
TIE Squadron here.
All fighters are prepped and awaiting your command, sir.
Okay, these seem to be stuck here. Oh, there they go.
Für das Imperium. In Reichweite. Feuer frei. Maximale Energie auf die Waffen. Ich habe das Ziel im Visier.
Yes, sir.
That Dreadnought is getting absolutely annihilated.
Star Destroyer reporting in. We've got them on scopes.
Now, if you're done playing and you just want to reset the map,
Killed enemy unit.
you can simply just go back to this little dummy here. And you can just give this one a click.
Situational prediction.
Upgrade in progress.
And there you go, everything is now gone. The fighter squadrons do stay at the moment. We haven't quite worked out a way to get these fixed, but in the future it would be nice if these would be removed as well to properly reset everything.
Evacuating
But yeah.
conflict.
So it's really just a fun little way just to mess around and, yeah, just have some fun if you're bored, you know, test some stuff out, test out new strategies, see how units compare against each other, and just have really cool massive battles without needing to go into a GC and waiting, you know, a couple of cycles for the AI to build up and everything. And if you accidentally spawn in a unit for another faction, which you didn't intend to, so
Constructing unit.
let's say you accidentally hit the Empire button and you want to spawn things in for the Rebels. So I'll just
Unit
do
in
some refuses
production.
there.
Construction
So-
complete.
Oh no, these are now Imperial
Explosive
refuses.
detected.
You can just go to this little one here, and this will just simply set them back to being your faction.
Upgrade in progress.
Ready for action. Destroyer coming about.
So yeah, obviously it doesn't stop these from attacking because they were technically attacking beforehand. But
Destroyer standing by. Base commander.
Yeah.
Destroyer copies. Destroyer ready to set sail. Destroyer coming about.
so you can just really
Unit in production.
basically do whatever you want here.
Upgrade in progress.
If I want to spawn in 5 siege
Upgrade
towers, I
complete.
can just do that.
Upgrade complete. Choose your reinforcements. Upgrade complete. Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route.
Ready for action.
Now we're just going to spawn in this.
Vehicle in
Empire
production.
Upgrade
coming
in
from the right
progress.
side. And let's give them... Let's give them a Mandate of 3.
Unit in production.
There we go.
Destroyer standing
Now,
by. Secure
big
victory.
thing, spawning in the middle of the map is still kind of an issue. But all of this is still pretty work in progress. We've been working on it for a while, and we recently were able to work out a couple more kinks with it. But not everything is still perfect, and this is still a bit of a preview video. But the basic functionality is there, being able to spawn in stations, reset the map, you know, flip the alignments, and really just mess about. So, yeah, it's a really good feature, which I'm really glad we managed to get in time for our initial release. So it should make stepping into the mod a little bit easier if you just want to check everything out and just mess around a bit, have some fun and test things out. And yeah, it's just a fun little sandbox. So this is where I will end it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a bit brief compared to my proper preview video, however, I'm still wanting to work on the playthrough before the end of the holiday season. That should be starting up soon. So if you're interested, please keep tuned for that one. And I highly recommend that you join the Discord server. Link will be in the description below. Have a good day, and I will see you on the next one.
Increase to full throttle.